Hello everyone, Castelia, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Black. In the last episode, we actually had to deal with Team Plasma again, and they actually stole the museum exhibit from Nick Remy's city's museum from Linoa, the gym leader of Nick Remy's city, and also her husband. Actually, we did have to deal with Team Rocket. We actually did push through Panwood first, actually, because that's basically where all of the Team Plasma members basically went off to, and we could be making our way out of Nick Remy's city. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a heads up. I did manage to do the cheat for the Will Candies and also for the Master Balls. I actually have done this all the way back up from, I want to say, Emerald? I think I did it on Crystal. I'm not 100% sure. No, I think it was Emerald, actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys know that this is a normal thing for the series, actually. So it'd be a little bit more of an easier process. No matter there has been Pokemon games, I actually basically had to use what I got, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that that's the only thing I managed to do. There is nothing for like money or anything like that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. So we're gonna be making our way over to Castelia City now, but there is actually one thing that we can do before we actually do leave. If we actually head west from the Pokemon Center, go into this house, one of these individuals should give us an item for our starter Pokemon. Buzz was this warehouse until 2 years ago. When Buzz gets Archer's block, he comes back here in Next Rim City. Okay? That thing you have is a Pokédex, isn't it? Wow, cool, you collect Pokemon. Okay, I help you. Which Pokemon did you choose at the beginning of your journey? It was Oshawott. Do you have Oshawott? I do. You have Oshawott, then I will give you this. It will be a Mystic Water. It is kind of like the necklace that we use for God, I can't remember the name for the water type starter we actually use for sword. Actually, I don't really use a Mystic Water, but we actually use it for the first time when we played sword, and that's pretty much like the only thing I want to tell you guys. Like, this item here is worth it. So just letting you guys know that, hey, let's go grab this Mystic Water here. Let's go ahead and put it on the vault. And also we can actually stop by the warehouse cafe. I actually didn't know if it actually was a dead end over there or not. We can make our way over to the cafe here. We also can be able to buy some stuff here. Welcome to the Cafe Royal House, a stylish cafe in the royal area. Thought I can be able to. I think I need a catcher, actually. There we go. This cafe has a special on Wednesdays. Okay. I thought we actually can be able to buy stuff at the cafe, but I'm currently not. Alright. Let's make our way over to Castelia City. But we got a Pokemon breeder here that we actually didn't manage to fight in the last episode, but we're gonna go ahead and grab her batch right quick. Are you going deeper into Pinwood Forest or to the Challenge Walk? Either way, unless you are tough, you'll be just whooped to the spot. got a Pokemon breeder here. Oh, there's a nurse. Siri, you only got one Pokemon. You got a Muda. Okay. So it's basically just a Muda. Let's go ahead and use Elcata here. Bidev's gonna use Elcata. Okay, Muda's gonna use a Side Beam. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and use a Quick Attack. Nice. Muda's gonna use Imprison. Muda's gonna sell opponents as moves. I won't be able to do Quick Attack, but we can be able to do Elcata here. I won't faint it, but Muda's gonna use Yawn. I put Drowsy. I made P-Duck drowsy basically. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Gus here. Faint this Muda up here. Nice, Muda is fainted. And P-Dove is gonna gain some experience, so thank you, Suri, for that battle and the 600 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Tough trainer, I will make your Pokemon healthy. Oh, thank you so much for healing my Pokemon, actually. Around Pinwood Forest, many Pokemon use moves to inflict problems such as poison and psychic. If anything happens, let me know. Thank you, Nurse. We do got some trainers over here. Good to see what this Pokemon is. We got a Timble. Okay, so we did manage to get Vinipini back in the last episode. I'm kind of curious if we can be able to find a Zoya. Hello, preschooler. Hey, trainer. Please show me what kinds of Pokemon you are training. Yeah, sure, I definitely can, actually. Preschool Janet, you got 2 Pokemon. Janet's gonna bring out a Cockney. Alright, we're gonna bring out P-Dove here. Go ahead and use Elcata. Cockney is gonna hit first with Elite Seed. P-Dove for Seed. P-Dove is gonna use Elcata. Okay, it was super effective. Spicy and one-sided. Elite Seed is going to heal Cockney up. Let's use Gust. Nice, it was super effective. Cockney is fainted. And B-Dove is gonna gain 148 experience points. We got a P-Lily. I'm gonna keep P-Dove in the mix. Let's use Elcata on P-Lily. So the one saw that, but it was super effective. P-Lily is gonna use Leech Seed. P-Dove's avoid the attack. Also, P-Dove's gonna get south from the Leech Seed. That will heal P-Lily. Let's go ahead and use a Gust here. Nice, it was super effective. P-Lily is fainted and P-Dove's gonna gain 148 experience points. So thank you, Preschooler Janet, for that battle and the 52 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Pretty sure there is a hidden item over here. That's why we're going this direction, actually. Hey, trainer! I will let you see what kind of Pokemon I have. I'd love to see it, actually. You only got one preschooler human. Ooh, you got the Mugimulo. Okay, so we will need to swap out to default here. So that is what we're gonna do. Mugimulo is gonna use Harden. That is gonna boost up its defense. Let's use Water Gun Default. Ooh, could have one-sided, but it was super effective. Oh, that's why it had 30. Pokémon gonna use Harden again. That is gonna boost up Pokémon defense. Let's do Cut. And that patch up half on Pokémon is gonna do avoid the attack. We got Headbutt coming in. Let's try Cut again. Nice. It was not effective, but it will feint the Pokémon. And the default's gonna gain 69 experience points, and P-Dub's gonna gain 86 experience points. Thank you, Homer, for that battle and the 56 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Alright, here's that hidden item. Oh, it's a great ball. Alright, I'm kind of curious where we can be able to find Zoya, actually. Okay, so it says that I can be able to get one from a gift from Castelia City, but I'm pretty sure it is a event. But I may be wrong, though. Because a lot of people saying it's a event Pokemon, actually. But I was pretty sure I was able to get one in the wild before. I'm pretty sure that I was able to get one. Into those, where am I going? Kind of a little curious. Where the hell am I going? There are youngsters around here. Got a super person here. Hello, youngster. I kind of sneakily past you, didn't I? Okay, I'm brave and I'm bold. Let's get right to the battle. Youngster critter, you got 3 Pokemon. You're gonna start off with a Typhoon. Okay. Gonna bring out P-Dove. We are going to use El Cutter. No matter, we do have a Vampini that needs to be trained, but I got those Will Candies, so that's what I may use. We may be using some of those Will Candies. A type will actually use Confusing and put P-Dub confused, and P-Dub's gonna get hit by the Confusion. Let's use El Cutter again. P-Dub is confused. It's gonna get hit by the Confusion. Typo's gonna use Scroll. That is gonna drop P-Dub's attack. Okay, let's go ahead and let's bring out Vampini. Haven't used this Pokemon yet since we actually got it. Typo is gonna use Scroll. That is going to drop Vampini's attack. Got Poison Sting, Squeeze, Pursuit, and Protect. Let's use Poison Sting. Okay, that will poisoned. Typo is going to use Bubble Beam. Typo is going to get hit by the poison. I was use Pursuit. Typo's gonna use Bubble Beam again. Ooh, it's a critical hit. Okay, well, Typo is gonna get the Poison Feint. Nice, nice. Vampini's gonna gain 94 experience points. P-Dub's gonna gain 78. Kelcher got another Typo. Let's go ahead and swap out Vampini to the Vault here. That is what we're gonna do. Got Typo in. Let's go ahead and use the Weasel Cell. I will one side. It's not really effective, but I will one side. Typo is fainted. Evolve's gonna gain 125 experience points. Predator's got another Typo. Typo number 3. We are going to use Weasel Cell on it. that is one-sided. And Typo is going to be faded. But default is going to gain 125 experience points. So thank you, Kirta, for that battle in the 280 Pokédollars. A lot of people are saying in chat, if I had to go to my map, actually, I can be able to catch a Zodiark. Let me go to the town map. They said I can be able to catch it in Lodge Lorne Forest. So if we manage to make our way over to Dambasa City, that's where we probably will have to head up. Because I don't think we can be able to encounter one here around Penwood. Or like right outside of Castelia City, basically. I think I can be able to counter one in Black and White 2 before we actually enter Castelia City. I'm pretty sure that I did before. I may be wrong on that. Ooh. Here we go, chat. About to go across the big bridge. May 2nd. Negrim City, sunny. Castelia City, sunny. Hello. If you cross the Sky Arrow Bridge from here, you reach Castelia City. Alright. I remember that this bridge was probably like the most coolest thing back in the day, actually. Because we never seen something like this before in Pokemon, actually. And the funny thing is that I used to use this bridge as a egg hatching route because it's just a straight trail. Man, got cars running, going through on the bottom of the pathway. We got a cruise boat sailing through. Love the camera angle there. Hear the winds. Castelia City, chat. We made it. Castelia City. A city of Gardner. There are like different ports we can actually check out, actually. Just got a port here. Got a scientist and a biker dude. Pensage, Pensor, and Panpure are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Which Pokemon do you want to evolve? I don't have one, actually. Yes, that's true. It's difficult to choose one. When you decided, let me know. Okay. Stick up your thumbs and curl in your finger. This is the thumbs up pose. That means okay. In some places, it also means money. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna say that the red mark on this map means that's basically like where we are at. We got a Pokemon Center here. Got a dock here. We got a cruise liner. Don't think there's actually anything we can do for the cruise liner, I believe. The Royal Univar is now in preparation. We are working very hard to ready the ships for the best Pokemon trainers. Okay. I'm going to say that it's probably had to do something right at the end of the Elite Four. Let's go ahead and head at the Pokemon Center. Oh, hello. Want to recover Pokemon? Oh, sorry. Do you know Geonet? No, as a matter of fact, I don't. You see the globe on the second floor of this Pokemon Center? I do. That is the GeoNet. If you check on GeoNet, you can register the places where you live. Oh, that's actually kind of cool to know. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and hear about Pokemon here. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that there is a few things that we can be able to do here. I do know that one of the biggest spots is, I believe it's Game Freak Studio is located here. I'm pretty sure that's where the experience cell is at, actually. I may be wrong on that. We can actually check on the globe here. Welcome to GeoNet, the high-tech globe. What do you like to do? See list. Ooh. Antarctic. Got the North Pole. Canada, United States, South America, the Africa, Europe, Western, the Asia. Got India, Australia, New Zealand. Don't forget about New Zealand. Japan. Was Seichant with the green dot. This is gonna be tricky here. Let me use my touchscreen here. It is a little bit sensitive, actually. I would say we are probably like right about here, actually. Okay, that's where, like, I feel like that's probably like Alabama, actually. I just want to check that out, actually. Now, man, we don't really talk to anyone on the top floors because those are basically like the union rooms. You can be able to like trade your Pokemon and you can actually battle with like online players if you guys wanted to. Alright, let's see what we got in the shops. Anything new? Basically everything's about the same. I do need to get some more super potions. Like I said, we do have a gym here. That is Bulge's gym. I do know that he is a bug-type Pokemon gym. I believe his badge name is Beetle. I'm pretty sure of it. We're gonna buy 10. That is gonna be 7,000 Pokédollars. Okay. This guy only has mail. You do get the net and the nest ball now. Okay. Alright, let's go explore Castelia City. Shall we chat? We already checked this port. This port was the cruise line that was in. I was trying to see if I can be able to get the Liberty card, actually, from like cheat. But currently none of the codes actually does work. You can be able to get to Liberty Island to be able to attain Viatini. I'd say like a event Pokemon, but mostly a lot of the event Pokemon events we won't be able to do because they don't really work. Actually, got a building here. Battle Company, talented trainers welcome. Okay. Don't know if that is where the experience so adds. We got another port here. I think this takes you to Liberty Island if I'm not wrong. People are quite different depends on where they live. It's a bit surprising that rules are and ways of thinking are different just because the place we live are different. Got a dancer over there. Just enjoying the music or whatever music he's actually is there with. Let's see what's down this pathway. Little Street, Oceanside, Unity Pier. Okay. Passable Athletics HQ. People pass by as they walk along. Alright, here is the last port here. Oh, we got another port here. It is a small compare of the luxury liner, but the size of a ship doesn't change the feeling of adventure when you're out on the open sea. Alright. Kinda curious what this is all about. Analytics. If you want to join us, please speak to the leader. What are people's favorite things? What are popular right now? Have you ever wondered about those things? Welcome to the Passport Analytics HQ. This is where you can find all of the answers. You have good eyes full of inquiry. Good. I was better appoint you as a statistician. Okay. Statisticians have only one task. They does request surveys. First, you receive surveys requests from me. When with the survey radar, you choose the survey you want to conduct. Then, if you pass by a lot of people, the radar will collect the information. Of course, we prepare the station for the survey. Statistician Dilly, I expect you to do a great job. What would you like to do today? Okay, so we gotta accept a request, report the results, or nothing. Don't know if we actually do attain anything from that. Hello, do you always have a feeling of gratitude? Or you drop your Pokeball? Here you go. Oh, thank you so much for the Pokeball, but I don't think that is mine though. Please remember to thank somebody who helps you. It may sound trivial, but it's important. Now, will you tell me your feeling of gratitude? Yes. Thanks. Yeah, let's do that. Then maybe next time. Don't forget your feeling of gratitude. Hello, greetings is important, isn't it? If you don't mind, would you tell me your favorite greeting? It's usually hi or hello. That's mostly what it is. Then maybe next time, let's always have a chance for greeting. Excuse me, news centers, please wait. Oop. Hello. What you got? Actually, I have a favor to ask you. I'm actually a statistician to answer a questionnaire. Okay, here we go. Let's get started this questionnaire. It's about details about people. What is your hobby? Exercising, reading, music, movies, traveling, fishing, or video games? Video games it is. I see. Next up, what is your job? Student, office worker, creator, self-employed, public officer, homemaker, artist, or job hopper. What my job, technically my full-time job is not on here, but I am gonna choose creator for this. I see, okay, that's it. Thank you. I got a useful questionnaire. Oh, I will give this questionnaire seat to you too. The details about people's surveys and added to the survey radar. Now, you have this many questions left, 8. Since you're here, why don't you answer more questionnaires too? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get started this questionnaire. It's about Pokemon favorites. Which do you prefer, battles or trades? I do like both, but I would do trades. I see. Next up, what is your favorite kind of Pokemon? Cool, cute, or strange? Cool Pokemon, of course. I see. Next up, what is your favorite Pokemon type? Normal, fire, water, electric, ice, grass, ice, fighting, poison, ground, flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, or steel. To be honest, I actually had more of a favorites on ghost and dragon. Actually, But I would probably will say dragon. I see. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I got a useful question now. Oh, I will give this question seat to you too. Oh, thank you so much. Now you have this many questions left. Questions left. 7. Okay. Since you're here, why don't you answer other questions too? Let's do it. Let's get started. This question now is about ideals and values. Where do you people propose to live? The city or the country? Ooh. This is a really interesting one, actually. I would actually say city here. I'm more of a city person than a country person, so I would say that. I see. Next up, which one do you wish you had more of, time or money? I actually like to have both, to be honest. Time, it'd be more like more time in the world that I can be able to enjoy stuff, because you don't really know exactly what's gonna happen tomorrow, basically. You don't even know that tomorrow will be the end, if you guys know what I mean. But money is the thing, like money can pay off like bills and get some stuff done. I could be able to buy a house. I feel like time seems more meaningful, so let's do time. I see. Next up, what's the most important to you? Family, friends, or self? All of these are really good, actually. But I honestly think what's more important is yourself, because you want to make sure that you are healthy, if you guys know what I mean. No matter what's like, it's always important to be around family. It's always important to be around friends. Like, here's the thing, it's like, friends is kind of like a little bit of like a questionable one. Hear me out on this, because sometimes you be busy and you don't really get, there's some days that I don't really get contact with my friends. No matter what's like, we're still friends, so like, I'm still gonna send you like memes or TikToks and stuff like that, so. But here's the thing, you always make sure that you keep yourself in check, actually, because you can probably sick, so always best make sure you actually take care of yourself even though like you're sick and stuff like that. So I'm thinking self. I see, okay, that's it. Thank you, I got a useful question now. Oh, I will give you the question and to you too. Okay, we got 6 more. Let's do it. I don't mind actually chilling this. Linkable people. Okay, which parts would you choose? Smart or athletic? I don't mind, but I'd probably say athletic. I see, Next up, what do you value more in a person? Appearance or substance? I need to do a research on this word right quick. Yes, I know I'm dumb at the moment. Okay, so appearance is basically by look, or substance is basically like the worth of someone in value. I would say substance here. Sorry, I actually had to look that up actually. I see, Next up, what type of person do you like? Fun, cool, kind, and which? I would say fun. You don't have to be all of these to be like my friend, to be likable to me. It's like, oh, if I'm actually like talking to you, and we actually do hang out off the clock, or if you like, or someone, and you're fun, I'd be down to hang out again. Let's do fun. I see, okay, that's it. Thank you, I got a useful question now. Oh, I will give you this question now sheet to you. Okay, so that's likable people. We got 5 more. Emphasis. Okay, what's your favorite season? Summer, of course. I hate the springtime because you get stock up and get sick and stuff. Like right now, I actually drink a lot of liquids because I'm going through a little bit of some drainage, actually. Maybe a little bit TMI there, but to be straight honest with you guys, I do love the summertime. Next up, what's your favorite food? Sweet, spicy, sour, or bitter? I like spicy food. I do like sweet food. Let's do spicy. I see, Next up, what is your favorite color? Black, white, yellow, blue, green, or red? You wanna go ahead and be straight honest with you guys, chat? Back when I was younger, my favorite color was red. But when I actually got a little bit more older, it was black and white. Actually, I actually do like white a lot. No matter, like, white is a really interesting color, actually. No matter, it's not really a color, same thing with black, but I would say white. I see, okay, that's it. Thank you for the useful question now. Okay, we're gonna get the question out for the survey radar. Okay, I have 4 more. Let's do it. This one is entertainment. What is my favorite music? Pop, rock, jazz, hip-hop, or classic? I like EDM. But I don't mind listening to some rock and pop, actually. Or rap. I'm gonna do pop. I think I actually do listen to more pop than I do on rap, but I do have some rap on my Spotify and on my Apple Music, actually. But the majority of it is EDM and pop, basically. Hip hop. I see. Next up, what is your favorite kind of TV program? News, drama, comedy, sports, or cartoons? I don't mind the news for like what's going on, mostly like for the weather and stuff. I don't really watch a lot of drama shows. Comedy's good. I do watch some sports time to time. Normally the only time I actually do watch sports if I'm actually out eating. Or maybe a nice Alabama game. Roll Tide on that. But I probably there's a lot of people saying that, but I'm gonna be straight honest. Cartoons or anime. I would say cartoons. Anime. I see. Next up. What is your favorite kind of movie? Action, sci-fi, romance, or suspicious or comedy? I like action movies. Sci-fi movies are okay. Horror movies are okay to me. Just depends on the horror and comedy is okay to me. I do like action movies a lot. I see. Okay, that's it. Thank you for the useful question now. Alright. We got 3 more chats. See what is this one's gonna be. Ooh, school life. Okay. What was your favorite time in school? Classes, breaks, or lunch? I remember, if I remember back in high school years, actually, we usually have the first 2 periods, and then we get literally a break. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. Usually around the time whenever like the structure of the periods, basically, the break period is usually just 5 minutes more than what the bell normally does. Normally you have like the bell to let you out of class, and then you have the bell that you know that you're basically late. With break time you get 3 bells basically. It's like get out of class. The second bell is basically it's like okay, so break's basically done, and then the last bell is basically like if you're not in class you're basically late. Classes, there were some classes I hated, some classes that I enjoyed doing. Lunch. I had to do lunch. Lunch is lunch though. No matter, you get to talk to like some friends you probably haven't seen basically the whole school day, or probably just like a few minutes if you're swapping into classes actually. I see, Next up, most of like the closest people that I actually met was in lunch. Actually, lunchtime. That actually came like really good friends of mine actually. To this very day actually. What is your favorite school subject? English, math, science, or social studies? I'm a history nerd, so let's do social studies. I see, Next up, what is your weakest subject? Math, of course. English, math is close, but I'm pretty sure math is gonna be on top there. I'm not the best at algebra, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. I'm not a big fan of math. Mostly, like, you have, like, math classes, like, right at the end of the day. Yeah, so, the funny thing is, like, I always told to make sure you don't take your math classes, like, right at the end of the school day, because you basically don't want to do anything, and you're basically tired. And a lot of people say do your math classes, like, right when you get into school, maybe like the first period, the second period. It's usually better, but I always, some reason, like, I always had math like right after the lunch period. And usually around lunch, you usually like, you just wait to go home and you want to take a nap, basically. I see, Okay, that's it. Thank you, I got a useful question now. Okay. She's gonna give us the school life survey radar. To the radar, we got 2 left. Let's do it. What is this one? Sports and pastimes. Okay. What would you like to go for fun? Beach, river, or the mountains? I actually have been to the beach more than I actually been on the mountains, because ever since 2020, it was the first time I actually went up to Gatlinburg. I actually have a blast going up to Gatlinburg, up to the mountains. I do the same thing to the beach. The river, we kind of live right, literally like 30 minutes from the river anyway, so we don't really go to the river because river's more dangerous, I would say, because there's a lot of bad materials in the river. No matter, you're doing the same thing with like the beach though, but we got boats and people or dropping on bottle glasses and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm more of a beach guy, but I don't mind the mountains. Like, the mountains are fun and all. I think it only depends on the type of the year to go up to the mountains. But I would say the beach is more catching my eye here. I see, Next up. What is your, what do you do on holidays? Play outside, shopping, reading, video games, or sleeping late? Shopping and reading, video games, basically, and shopping. But it would be video games for sure. I see, Next up. What is your favorite sport? Basketball, soccer, baseball, soccer, basketball, football, hockey, or martial arts? Football for sure. I literally just spoiled it from that back in the Alabama Roll Tide reference back in the last question there, actually. Alright, so that was the end of that questionnaire. Sports and pastimes. Then we get our last one. What is this one? More about Pokemon. Okay. What do you think of the most fun part of Pokemon is? The battling, collecting, the story, or Pokemon? I like the stories, actually. And also the Pokemon, but I love the stories, actually. I see. Next up. What do you want to become? Trainer, Professor, Team Plasma, or Pokemon? Trainer. I see. Next up. Who is your favorite gym leader? Chillin, Chris, Lonoa, Birds, Alyssa, Clay, Skylan, Lycan, Iris, or Dayton? I do like Skylan. I do like Alyssa. I would probably will say Bison. I think Bison is Iris's dad. No matter, here's the thing: Iris is not a gym leader till when we get into Black and White 2. I'm pretty sure she is the spoiler champion in this. I'm pretty sure she is. I may be wrong on that. Let's do Alyssa. I see. That's it. Thank you. I got a useful question now. Nice. Oh, I will give you this questionnaire to you. Thank you so much. This is the end of all of the questionnaires. It was fun to get to know you. And that is a thankful gift to entering the questionnaire. Oh, we get a solar pop out of it. Okay. You can answer the questionnaires as many times as you want, so if you want to change your answers, please let me know. Okay. I was not expecting that to take that long, but alright. We got the Battle Company. Oh, hello. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, don't option battles. You appear to be strong, but if you upstairs, please be extra careful. Okay. Let's go up the elevator then. Which floor would you like to go? Okay, so we got floor 47 and we got floor 55. Let's go to 47. I don't know if this is actually where we're supposed to get the experience zone. It's somewhere in the city that we're supposed to get it. Welcome to the Battle Companies. Since you are here, battle with me. I won't take no for an answer. Alright. Let's do it. Click in Angel. You only got one Pokemon. Gonna bring out B-Duff here. Pillar's gonna use Intimidate. That is gonna drop P-Duff's attack. Oh, he's about equal to level of P-Duff, but we're gonna use an L cutter here. Order is gonna use an Order Step. That is going to identify P-Duff. P-Duff is gonna use an L cutter. That's not really gonna do much, but alright, let's go ahead and swap out to the votes here. That's what I may need to do. I may need to use some of those rail candies actually. Either's gonna use Takedown. That's gonna do some damage to Audio also. Let's go ahead and use a Razor Cell. Nice, it's a critical hit. Audio is fainted. Default's gonna gain 303 experience points, and Default just leveled up to level 24. And P-Dub's gonna gain 371 experience points. P-Dub just leveled up to level 20. Take a look in Edgel for that battle in the 760 Pokédollars. Yeah, I'm actually going to use the little candies here. Okay, so Peter's at level 20. We can be able to level him up. You use your last real candy. Hey, what? It won't let me use it. I may have to look into that, actually. I am pleased to meet you. Please allow me to introduce you to my Pokémon. Kinda curious why you won't let me use the whale cannons. Clements. This is Clark. You got Timbu. Let's go ahead and use El Cutter here. If it does that mean that the Master Balls is not gonna work either? That's something that I actually need to look into, actually. We're gonna use a quick attack there, and we're just gonna use Bind. Let's go ahead and use a Gust. Timbo's gonna use his strong storing energy. Gonna use a Gust here. Timbo is fainted. It was super effective. And B-Dub's gonna gain 329 expand points. So thank you, Simmons, for that battle. And the 760 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. That is weird. Yeah, that is absolutely weird, actually, that I can't use it. Okay. Got a scientist here. Just because I am a scientist, people think I'm so serious. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people honestly think of that, actually. Scientist Wendell, you only got one Pokemon. We got a Riggenrola. I think everyone basically just has one Pokemon here, actually. What I'm gonna do, Peter, we're gonna swap you out to the Volt. Widow's gonna use a X special defense. That's gonna boost our Riggenrola's special defense. We're gonna use a Water Gun here. That was super effective. It has Scurvy, so it's not gonna one-shot it. Riggenrola is gonna use a Headbutt. Alright, let's go ahead and use Cut. And that will feint Riggenrola. It was a critical hit. Riggenrola is fainted. The Volt's gonna gain 125 expand points. The B-Dub's gonna gain 152 expand points. Thank you, Wendell, for that battle and the 912 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. We got another assistant here, or employee. Hehe, I am better at Pokemon battles than I am at work. There is a hidden item here in the bottom left of the screen. Aberetta? Trying to pronounce her name properly. She does get a Pillilly. She does have two Pokemon. Okay, so let's go ahead and use El Caterpillar. It was super effective. And Pillilly is going to use a Mega Drain. It's not really effective, but it will... heal Pillilly up. If we're gonna use El Cutter, it was super effective. Pillilly is fainted. B-Dub's gonna gain 271 expand points. Abletta is gonna bring out a Cottonee. I'm gonna keep P-Dub in the mix. Let's go ahead and use an El Cutter here. Cutter's gonna Cottony's gonna use Stun Sword, but P-Dub's gonna avoid the attack. P-Dub's gonna use L Cutter. It was super effective. Let's use Gust. Cottony's gonna use Elite Seed. P-Dub is gonna be seeded. P-Dub's gonna use Gust. Nice, it was super effective. Cottony is fainted. And P-Dub is gonna gain 271 XP points. P-Dub just leveled up to level 21. P-Dub's about to evolve to Transcrill. Thank you, Alberta, for that battle and a 720 Poké Dollars. Yeah. What? P-Dub is evolving. Now that if I know that the road candies are not working currently, I had to see if the Master Balls are working though. Congratulations, your P-Dub evolves into Transcrill. We got a revive here. Okay. Plus, change business cards. Trainers, of course, greet each others with the Pokemon battle. At least we're getting a little bit more action then. Warden, you got 3 Pokemon. Basculin. I'm gonna bring out Transcrill here. Let's go ahead and use a quick attack. Basculin's gonna use an Aqua Jet. Gonna use quick attack. Okay, let's use L Cutter. The matter is probably not gonna be not gonna be effective. Got Aqua Jet again. Put Transcrill into the yellow. I'm gonna use L Cutter. That will faint Basculin. It was a critical hit. And Transcrill is gonna level up to 660. Got another Basculin. Let's go ahead and swap out the Transcrill. Let's do... We need to get Vampini some action in, but we are a little bit too low on levels. But we're gonna try and see if we'll be able to do something actually. Let's do Poison Sting. Yeah, Basculin just like a level actually. And I know what move that Basculin did. Poison Sting. It didn't do anything, but it will poison Basculin. Okay. Let's do Pursuit. Basculin's use a Headbutt. I put Vampini into the yellow. I'm gonna use a Pursuit. That's not doing anything actually. I was bringing out the Volt here. Basculin's gonna use Aqua Jet. Not really effective against a water type. The Basculin's gonna get the poison. Basculin is in the yellow. Let's go ahead and use Razor Cell. It's not gonna be effective, but it will drop it down to the red. But the poison should faint the Basculin though. Yep, it definitely will. Basculin number 2 is fainted. The Volt's gonna gain 284 expand points. The Vampini is gonna gain 435. And we got Basculin number 3. Let's go and keep the Volt in the mix. Let's do Kite. Basculin's gonna use Chip Away. Alright, so that fainted the Volt. We did manage to pick up a revive just not that long ago actually. Transcrill. Let's do Cullen. Basculin's gonna use Aqua Jet. We may need to use some heals here. Yep, I'm gonna use El Cullen. Basculin is gonna avoid the attack. Alright, let's do... Let's use the revive on the Voltia. Headbutt. Alright, there goes Transquill. I will spring out the Voltia. Alright, we need to heal. Let's use the Solar Pop that we actually got from the Survey people. For heal up the Volta's HP, we got Aqua Jet coming in. Is that gonna be effective? Alright, let's use Razor Cell. It's not gonna be effective, but I'm pretty sure it probably can do some sort of damage. And they drop it to the yellow. Okay, but it's gonna use Bite. Alright, let's use Cut this time. Managed to put Basculin into the red, just a literally just a pinch of health left. Tip away again, let's go ahead and use a Fairy Cutter. Answered, fade the Basculin. Yep, nice. The Volt's gonna gain 567 experience points. Thank you, Warden, for that battle. And there's 680 Pokédollars. I need to make my way over to a Pokemon Center right quick before I actually continue this office building, actually. And something I actually need to do right quick. Alright. I get some heals. Also, I did figure out what was going on with the Volcanies. I actually had to activate the little button sequence that I actually needed to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that I did manage to level up Tranquil up to level 22. So that means I can be able to level up the Pinipini to level 17, 18, 19. Pinipini wants to learn the move Poison Tail. Alright, let's do it. Let's get rid of Screech. I think it'll be fair, to be honest. Let's do Trini. I think we should do Trini 2 because that's basically where that's to evolve to Woolly Petey. Okay, Vilipini wants to learn the move Bug Bite. Let's go ahead and learn Bug Bite. Let's get it with Protect. Now, Protect is a good move, but I'm just gonna let him learn it. Alright, nice. Vilipini is evolving. I need to get some heals and get some water there, so my throat's been getting a little dry down that. But when I actually went to get my heals, actually, this is the place that we need to get the experience, actually. I actually thought it was at the Game Freak, but this is actually the place, but it's actually on floor 55. So that's what I'm gonna do. Vilipini wants to learn the move Iron Defense. No, we'll skip the old moves. Yes. We'll skip up on Iron Defense there. Alright, I'm pretty sure we actually got everyone done back on floor 47, but I'm gonna go back up just in case. I think it's this guy I need to talk to. I am in charge of the development. I'm going to give you this because you came here for the company tour. Scooplands. Okay. If a Pokemon holds a Scoopin, it has a better chance of it make a critical hit. Okay. I think I have battled everyone on this floor. Alright, let's make our way up to floor 55. I think we had to talk to the CEO, the president. We got a hidden item here. We got a Hyper Potion. Okay. got a scientist here. Oh, an unfamiliar face. To help scientists' progress, please lend me a hand. Okay. Why not? Scientist Steve, you only got one Pokemon. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, just a riddle. That's all. We're gonna bring out Ten's Cool. Alright, let's do L Cutter. Alright, Swidow's gonna get pumped. We're gonna use L Cutter here. That is gonna be a beautiful one-shot, but Swiddle is fainted. And Ten's Cool is gonna gain 338 experience points. Thank you, Steven, for that battle in the 960 Pokédollars. I do appreciate it. Got a Clark here. Pretty sure that is the president at this desk here. I was about to take a break when I meet you. Okay, I'm sorry, but if your break is a Pokemon battle, that's fine. His name is Wade. He got 3 Pokemon. He's gonna bring out a Pinsir. Alright, we're gonna bring out Transquill. We needed to swap out to Devote here. Exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, Transquill is gonna use Incinerate. Not really effective. They did like a pinch of health actually. Alright, let's do a Water Gun. Devote. That is gonna be a beautiful one-shot. Pinsir is fainted. Devote's gonna gain 140 experience points, and Quetzal's gonna gain 154. We got a Pinsage coming in. Let's bring out Transquill. The Pinsage is coming in. I think he just has all of the monkeys, I'm pretty sure of it. Transquill is going to use L Cutter here. It was super effective, could have one-shotted, but Pinsage is going to use a Fairy Swipe. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, hit 5 times. I was used Gus on that last bit of health that Pinsage got there. Beautiful, beautiful. It was super effective, and Pinsage is fainted. 308 experience points for Transquill, and here comes Pinsir. Let's actually use Vilpini now we actually got it. Now we actually got the Will Candies fixed up actually. Willipini won't be able to evolve till Scarpini till level 30. Let's do Pursuit. Campior is going to use Water Sprout. I'm pretty sure it was Water Sprout, but he used. Going to use Pursuit. Not bad. Let's do Poison Sting. That was Bite, Poison Sting from Willipini. Okay. Let's use Bug Bite. Campior is gonna use Bite. Maybe we're gonna use Bug Bite. Oh, that actually hit hard. Okay. Was not expecting that they hit that much, but more it was a critical hit, but alright. We're gonna use percent on that Pental Health fail. Nice, nice. And Campior is fainted. And Willipini is going to gain 308 experience points. Thank you, Ray, for that battle. And the 1,520 Pokédollars. I do appreciate you. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the president. Oh, you are the Pokemon trainer I met at the entrance. You come this far, that means you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in this building? Are you prepared to face the Chillman? Then the time has come. I am the one. I accept your challenge. Ooh, okay. Janitor, Jilf. You only got 2 Pokemon? I actually thought you was the chill man, but according to you, you're just a janitor. You got a Thrubus, the trash Pokemon. That's literally what it's called. Alright, let's do El Cabin. Not bad, we got a double slump. It was a critical hit. Damn, how many times you guys are gonna hit? It hit 4 times. Okay, I was keeping track of that. Let's do a quick attack. Okay, Travis is gonna use Sludge. Okay, that put Transquill into the red, and also Transquill is poisoned. Alright, we need to swap out. At least we do got some antidotes, but I'm just gonna swap it out for now. The Volt is coming out. Travis is gonna use Sludge. The Volt is poisoned. Alright, the Volt is gonna get hit by the poison. Let's go ahead and use a Razor Sail here, the Volt. Should feint Travis? It definitely will. Travis is fainted. And the Volt's gonna get 164 expand points and 180 from Transquill. And the Volt's gonna get hit by the poisoned. Jill's gonna bring out the Misonone. Let's keep the Volt in the mix. I actually need to use that antidote here. Let's use a antidote. We got 7 of those bad boys. Misonone is gonna use, I think that was Tail Up, I'm pretty sure, but he just used it, that will affect its attack and defense. Let's use a Razor Sail on it. Sort of one-sided double slap. I hit 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Oh, 5 times. The Volt is in the red. Okay, let's do Razor Sail again, the Volt. This need to hit. This should faint. It definitely will. Alright, Misonone is fainted, and the Volt's gonna gain 297 expand points, and the Volt is leveled up to level 25. The Volt wants to learn the move Water Post. Let's get a Fairy Cutter. Fairy Cutters really wasn't my favorite move, actually. Just saying. The Volt, we are gonna let you learn Water Pose. Thank you, Janitor Jill, for that battle and the 4,000 Poké Dollars. I actually thought you was the main guy, but currently you are not. I disguise myself as a janitor because I like to know what kind of trainers come here. I had a good time battering you. This is a token of esteem. Please accept it. Oh, he was just basically on the cover. Not really on the cover, but he's basically was disguising him. I can't even say the word, actually. Disguising himself as a janitor. Okay. Yes, 3 minutes to get the experience share. A Pokemon holding experience share gets some of the experience points from every battle, even if not involved. That's right, it may be useful to raise a weak Pokemon. Well, thank you so much. Now I'm talking about weak Pokemon and need to heal. Let's use a Hyper Potion on Transquill. We also need to use one on Millipede and the Volt. Oh, I actually don't have any more heals. I can heal Transquill though. We're just gonna leave those other guys out of here because 3 minutes to get the experience here. Nice, nice. Let's make our way over to the Pokemon Center, actually. Man, I love this music actually. It's like really calming actually for some reason. I think it's because I actually use it on like one of my starting up musics actually. I think that's probably like the reason why it's like, man, like this Castelia's music like bring back like memories actually. Alright, which pathway should we go? Let's go down this path. See what's down here. Alright, we do got some dialogue. There's a lot of people wanting here. What is this? Game Freak! Oh! I'll be damned. Cause he's alone and looks lonely, I was reading the book to him. I read it to you too. Here, I keep reading. Zoya, who was left alone, wandered around looking for its mother. Have you seen Zoya? See, it's the Pokemon that looks like this. Okay. They say Zoya has power to bewitch people. It would be scary if I were bewitched, but I like Zoya, cause it's cute. Why are you blushing? I guess the other guy is signing actually. I do know that we can be able to come up here if we actually did complete like the Pokedex and everything like that. Normally like each Pokemon game you can be able to talk to the main CEO of Game Freak actually, and you can actually be able to battle him, and also you do get a certificate. Hi there, I am the game director. Oh, you are working on your Pokedex. If you feel it all right, please let me see. Okay. Beware of spoilers. What I'm working on is the ending of the game. Don't look at it here. You have to play it for yourself. I am the graphic designer. I am developing every energy in every energy dot. I should put one dot here as if I'm making this part hollow. I'm Snorlax. No, I'm the planner. I don't mean to butt in, but the leftovers items is important, isn't it? True. It is for getting stronger in Pokemon battles. Let me see, I guess the most important thing is having lots of battles. Yeah, a lot of battles you can be able to gain experience to get stronger, and also if you want to get money out and get medicine and stuff. Okay. I am the sound designer. I put in a lot of wonderful mixes and changes to the game's music. How many are them have you noticed? There's a good amount of different music from the different games, and this one's actually has a lot more variety of music. Actually. Because music changes a lot, just depends on like what's going down actually. We got a venomous scene over here. Okay, we got fresh waters, that is 200 Pokédollars, soda pop, that's 300 Pokédollars, and lemonade, that's 350. Okay, what is this? Start to the receptionist. It's difficult to watch TV from here. It's not your concern though. Is these apartments? When people are happy, I am happy and I laugh. When Pokemon see me laughing, they will be happy too. Hello. If you like, I will massage your Pokemon. Ooh, yes, let's do it. Let's do it for the vote, actually. Alright, let me get started. They're all done. The massage has made your Pokemon a bit more familiar to you. Okay. This has to be a hotel or a apartment. Alright, so the only thing here is the 11th floor. Nope, it's offices. Okay. Check places you are curious about. You may find some hidden items there. If you use a timeout item, You may find a new place to explore. Talk to a person you are curious about. It may be a wonderful encounter. People in the past say wise things. A child who sleeps grows well. Yes, if a Pokemon uses the move West, the Pokemon will fall asleep and recover. I always thought the move to my Pokemon, so I will give this to you. Oh, okay. We're gonna go ahead and get TM44 West. Even if a Pokemon falls asleep, I hold that there is a berry to wake it up. It is immediately. If a Pokemon holds that berry to use West, the Pokemon will fall asleep and recover, then wake up instantaneously. It's a great combination. Yes, it is called the Chesto berry. I'm pretty sure that is the berry what Prince Creel is still holding actually, back when we did Next Remy City. Pretty sure it is. Yes, it's still the Chesto berry actually, but we're just gonna take it anyway. What is Vilipini holding? What are you holding there, bud? Take a Pecha berry. Okay. I'm just gonna take that from him. I actually did not realize that Vilipini was holding something. I want to say this will take me to the center of the center city. Yes. Okay. Takes like a well. I'm pretty sure if we actually take this upper part, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like another Pokemon Center on like the back part of Castelia City, if I remember. We're gonna take this route here. See what's down here. Ooh, this place is packed. Ice cream. Castelia famous Castle Cone closed during winter. It is packed at the moment. Studio Castelia. Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, it's a gallery. Titles and Deals in Truth. Soaring White Dragon. Currently inhabit works in the Muffin of Legends in the Jonavar region. The Twin Heroes. If I remember, I believe like the Twin Heroes are actually is Zakram and Washram. I may be wrong on that actually. White Flame. I'm pretty sure that, yes, that is a reference to Westram because Westram is white and also is a fire type. Adds fire type in it. A light black dragon. That is Sakram. The black lightning bolts. Sakram. It is, I want to say is actually dragon and lightning, and Westram is dragon and fire. Okay. So basically it's just a gallery basically, or like a museum actually. Alright, so that was path 2. Let's go up path 3. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's a back alley. Where did I put those glasses? Oh, hello. Ah, I find them. And you really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this. It's help you to see dark places. Ooh, what is it? TM70? That is Flash. Okay. Haven't seen that move actually in a hot minute actually. If you use the move Flash, they actually the opponent's move goes down. When you use it twice, the rate to get hit by a move will be about half. Cause it means more light. I did not realize there was a guy literally behind that garbage store there. There's a cafe here. Also, Flash used to be a hidden machine that we can be able to flash in caves to like reveal the path actually. After a challenging day of work, this cafe is a perfect spot to let your mind relax. I like live music places, actually. This is your first visit to the cafe, am I correct? It is. Please. Oh, thank you for the lemonade, waiter. I do appreciate that. Give this to your dear Pokémon. A beautiful melody makes people happy. A sad melody makes people sorrowful. As the power of melodies. We got a guy with sunglasses here. When I listen to his guitar, it reminds me of leaving home for the first time, and tears are farewell my mom cried. Okay. I think there was actually like a event that we can be able to do. I won't be able to do it, but I remember it actually had to deal with one of the Miscut Pokemons that had taken place in that cafe, if I remembered. Talk to the stencil here. There's not a lot you can do alone. There are more things 2 people can do. There are even more things 3 people can do. That's right, I think what's missing from my dance is company. Got some biker dudes here. Hehe. Smack. Okay. I'm just gonna let them be. Alright, so it makes us back to the middle of the city. We just take this final path or highway here. The gym should be somewhere because there is a gym in the city. An empty lobby with just a Pokemon statue in it. The elevator is functional down. 2nd floor. Office building with no one in it. Okay, well, it makes sense. It is like 5:49 in the evening here, so I'm pretty sure everyone's basically went home for the night. Actually, oh, this is the gym. Okay, good to know. Good to know that the gym is on the farthest left path. Okay. I'm kind of curious if we actually make our way all the way to the middle section of Castelia. Let's see what's up this direction. Okay, so this is basically the last bit of Castelia, and then there's the gateway to leave Castelia. Okay, let's take these buildings out right quick. Okay. I talked with a lot of people upstairs. It was fun. Got a whiz guy here. I'm invited to a party, but the person in front of the elevator wants to pat me down. Or is it just my imagination? I think it's because of like security reasons, actually. It's a bounty. Do you want to go up? Yeah, sure. I need to check you. Flisk, 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 and one more flisk. You don't seem to have anything suspicious. Okay, you can go. Okay. What floor that I want to go up to? Only floor it is floor 47. I'm assuming it's a party, actually. Welcome to the party. Yes, I was right. Please enjoy conversations with everyone. I think I went into a business party, actually. My boyfriend isn't good at getting out in bed in the morning. In fact, he's so slow getting out of bed that I asked his Pokemon to use Wake Up and slap him on him. Oof. Did you see the dresses that the supermodel Alicia was wearing? Whatever Alicia wears is beautiful and stunning. It's handsome. Azibia is actually the 4th gym leader. Actually, if I 100% sure, her gym is... It's actually the town right above Castelia, but I'm pretty sure that there is a desert in between Castelia and Nabasa City. Yeah, there's a desert resort here, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got a desert we're about to go through. whenever we get done with everything in Castelia. Hey trainer, check out my moves. Have you gone to the next city yet? I learned this move at the musical over there. Pretty cool, isn't it? There was actually a pretty good amount of things we can do in Nambasa City, actually. I did forget about that, but there is a musical that we can do. I think it's kind of like the Pokemon contest. We do get some stadiums we can visit that actually like the athletes there we can be able to battle actually. There's a pretty good, decent amount of things we can do there. Julio T. Sacha V. D. Vitrudo. Oh, I am not trying to pronounce that actually. I asked my Pokemon to use Sing instead of setting an alarm clock, but I cannot get up at all. I don't know why. I'm hard to get up in the morning after a fun day like today. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. If you guys are down to do it, that's fine. So I'm sorry that I can't read different languages. Oh, your Pokemon are so charming. I want cute Pokemon too, so I can use this. TM45, that is extract. Okay. Thank you so much. I probably won't be able to use. I probably won't use it, but at least we have it actually. This move makes your Pokemon unbearably charming. Our Pokemon of the opposite gender will fall in love. Yes, it's the annoying TM move. Likely we haven't had any experience with it. Crazy experience with it, but we have experienced it before. I remember back when I was younger, I was so annoyed of that move. Like, it was crazy. I would go right down the street here. I'm just assuming that everything has to be office buildings. Like, where are the apartments at? We got 11th floor here. We got a juggler or whatever that guy is up at the desk. Just a scientist here. My name is Mr. Luck. I am a magical clown who can open anything. Your name is Dilly. I see you again, I'm sure. Okay. I think this is everything that we're gonna do here in Castelia. So that means we are gonna be making our way out. Oh, hold on, there's one more building we can check out right quick. I actually thought there was another Pokemon Center here. But I guess not. There was just a pathway just down in the lobby here. We can go up to floor 47. Just a hiker and a guy. When I gaze down at the city from the tall buildings, I tremble because I am scared of heights. Then don't look at the windows, bud. Me oh my, the badges you can get in the Uniball regions. Want to hear about them? Yeah, so why not? Which badge do you want to know about? The trio basic inset. Okay, so it's called inset, bolt, quake, jet, freeze, and legend. Let's do trio badge. With the trio badge, Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. Okay, basic. Oh, it's just gonna tell you about the levelings. Okay, I actually thought they'd talk about more like a history of the badge, but no. Okay, cool. Yeah, I actually thought there was another Pokemon Center, or maybe I'm thinking of Luminous City in the Kalos region in X and Y. That's what I'm thinking of, actually. I'm gonna go up this gate just in case there is a Pokemon Center up here, but I don't think there is. No, it's just the desert. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it actually is Luminous City, actually, when I was thinking that, because I'm pretty sure there was like a Pokemon Center like right in the entrance when you get into Luminous City, and then whenever you get to like a certain part of Luminous City, like the opposite side, there would be like another one. It's been a long time since I actually have played this. So I just didn't remember, but something in my head is like, I'm pretty sure it was in Castelia City, but I was more in thinking about it, it had to been Limited City and the color switch and when and X and Y actually. Right. No matter, my Pokemon don't really need the heals, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some potions right quick because we do get the gym leader next. I am gonna buy 10 potions. That's gonna be 7,000 Pokédollars. Alright, nice. We may need the antelopes too. I think we're good, actually. Alright, so that means we're gonna be fighting Butch, and it still said it was called the Insect, but I'm pretty sure it's called the Beetle Badge. I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna be going after our third gym badge here in the Uniball region. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking this series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. You get notified every single time that I do upload a video. We're gonna be going after Butch in the Insect badge, or maybe the Beetle badge, one of the two. But either way, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next Pokemon Black video. Peace, guys.